Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the committee for the report, both the majority report and also the minority report. I also want to support this bill, which is aimed at regulating the engineering sector, particularly to promote ethical and professional standards. We hope that when this is put in place, it will promote quality in the engineering sector. Cases of maybe houses collapsing down and the rest, we may have minimal observation in those areas. Mr. Speaker, sir, there seems to be an area of controversy, particularly in combining technicians, artisans, and technologists together with the engineering sector. When the TVET bill was debated, I was around, and when it was also passed, if my memory can serve me well, that bill seemed to have resolved the issue of registration of schools and institutions that provide issues to do with those other categories. And therefore, in my opinion, if these are brought together and put under the law of engineers, it may not cause any harm. Because most of these cases people have, they have cited issues to do with people masquerading. Even in the villages, anyone who can construct a wall, people who has been constructing walls and the rest for maybe 5 or 6 years, they begin calling him what? An engineer. And he also poses around to be an engineer. And now, for me, I was thinking that since this law is aimed at regulation, those who seem to associate with engineers when they are not, I think their punishments will also be enshrined in this what? In this law.
What about these who stand and even before nomination you're honorable and you even demand to be called honorable? Or even put it on poster.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, you are right. Actually, most of those who are intending to stand, they also refer to themselves, you see, honorable so and so. They have forgotten that you are only honored when you have won what? Elections. So they are still going into it, and so these are the same category. So for me, my thinking was that these groups of people who are maybe builders and the rest, who tend to associate with engineers, because this law is supposed to regulate the activities and actions of these engineers. If you behave and pretend to be an engineer, then you should be handled by the law. So for me, bringing them under the same law, to me, doesn't cause any harm. But then, as you have said, maybe the Attorney General can give us better guidance. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.